I was feeling shattered from the nearly 500km drive to Luang Prabang. So, after arriving at sunset, I wanted to spend the next few days sleeping. But it's a very spiritual place here, so I promised Millie we'd get up early to give alms. So at 5:30am, we were up to feed the monks. Every morning, Buddhist monks walk around the area before dawn, collecting offerings of food from local Buddhists. Millie gave sticky rice, while I dished out some tasty cheese crackers.
What time is this now?
I'm not an early starter, so I think I'd struggle to do this every day. But I respect the dedication of those that do. We watched the sunrise before heading back to the hotel for breakfast. Out with the money yet?
Too rich.
Too rich. Nothing there, is there? After trying to get our heads around the Lao currency, we headed out to explore. Luang Prabang is famous for all its beautiful temples, and it is a World Heritage Site. We spent the whole day exploring these at a relaxed pace. Before heading up a hill located at the centre of the city for the sunset. There were some great views up here, and it appeared like a very popular spot to get those Instagram shots. Nighttime brings the renowned Luang Prabang night market, which is on every night, with stalls selling lots of nice souvenirs to send home, as well as delicious foods. I preferred the morning market though, which is a more traditional market mainly selling foods. All sorts was on sale, and some of it I definitely didn't fancy tasting. Millie bought some birds to release. This is another common Buddhist custom, in order to make merry. Although it did make me feel a little uncomfortable, as I did think that the only reason these birds were at the market was so that they could be set free. Good luck, little birds. Oh, they're in that tree. Nice jeep, that, isn't it? I think that's what we should have brought. That's what everyone else seems to have brought. Going down the road, not in that. Look at the size difference.
Don't be sad, Uncle. Don't be sad.
Look at the road clearance and then that.
Go Lao will be that one.
Yeah. It's holding up alright though, it's a bit dirty from the track. Bit
Clean
dusty.
here a little bit and then people can see it.
Yeah, well we need to take it for a wash. We'll find the car wash. It's doing alright, it's just dusty. Right, off to the waterfall, eh Millie?
Been waiting for the waterfall all week.
Yeah.
So just have time to take me there today.
We were heading to the Quang Si waterfall, located about 30km from Luang Prabang. Most people take bikes or taxis there, but regardless of how you get there, you have to take an electric shuttle to the entry point, which is surrounded by market stalls. It's then a short trek through a bear sanctuary to the falls. The sanctuary houses rescued sun and moon bears from across Laos, most of which come here as orphan cubs. Me and you after riding in the Datsun all day. So got me out. Why didn't you buy a car with proper suspension? I'm normally a bit underwhelmed by waterfalls, but this waterfall was actually pretty impressive. The incredible blue water thanks to naturally occurring calcium in the pools. For once, it was definitely worth the visit. It was busy, but unlike a lot of the waterfalls in Thailand, you could actually swim in this one. We should have done more research, as if we'd known we would have brought some swimwear and spent even more time here. But it was still a great day, and somewhere I'd definitely return. What do you think of the waterfall, Millie?
Very beautiful. So nice.
Good. Would you go again?
Definitely.
Swim next time?
Next time, yeah.
Yeah.
Motorbike with Tom.
Why not truck?
Motorbike.
Why not pickup? Couldn't find the pickup then. We're definitely in the smallest vehicle here, aren't we, Millie? Look, there it is, hidden away.
When the car drive right to here, and then yeah, it's so like.
Yeah, they think, oh, free space, and then it's like, oh, what's that little toy car doing there? Look. You find that funny? It's not about the size of your pickup. The 620 had held up well so far, but eventually we would have to leave Luang Prabang and tackle the treacherous roads once more. But for now, like us, it could spend some time relaxing, and it was time to treat it to a car wash. We were back in time for sunset, this time opting to head out on one of the sunset cruises. These are special cruises that head out an hour or so before sunset. It was our first trip out on the Mekong, and it didn't disappoint. Enjoying the sunset? With a bar on board and comfy seats, it's a great way to relax at the end of the day. One of the nicest places I found in Luang Prabang though was the place we were staying, the Sok D residence. A room tour. This is our place in Lower La Prabang. The room was so peaceful. At £25 a night is one of the best places I've ever stayed. And the owners were such nice people. Opening out onto a balcony, I could sit and enjoy a beer whilst catching up on some editing. Millie also made a new best friend who lived here. Cupcake. You like Cupcake? Oh, Cupcake.
So cute.
อยู่ที่ห้องกันถ้าอยากให้ทำความสะอาดเปลี่ยนผ้าอะไรแล้วพรุ่งนี้
Sadly though, the time had come to leave this beautiful city behind. But before we did, we'd still not been on one of the bamboo bridges. There's two of these and they are both rebuilt every year. This one went to a great sunset spot. This was to be our last sunset in Luang Prabang. I'm going to miss this place. I love how relaxed it is, yet still has plenty of things to do, with great cafes and restaurants. If you're wanting a relaxing place to holiday for a week or two, this is the place I'd definitely recommend.